What's going on, everyone? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming to you live Wednesday night, 3/16/2016. We are doing our 2013 Top Supreme Baseball Asia. This is the 10-box case break number 2. Who has who? Arizona Diamondbacks, Bill M. Atlanta Braves, Colby M. Baltimore Orioles, RBI Sports. Boston Red Sox, Colby M. Chicago Cubs, Brent M. Chicago White Sox, Bill M. Cincinnati Reds, Jimmy S. Cleveland Indians, Robert P. Colorado Rockies, Jeremy A. Detroit Tigers, Dennis P. Houston Astros, Bill M. Kansas City Royals, Bill M. Los Angeles Angels, Colby M. Los Angeles Dodgers, Brandon B. Miami Marlins, Torian T. Milwaukee Brewers, Bill M. Minnesota Twins, Brent M.C. New York Mets, Patrick G. New York Yankees, Randy B. as in boy. Oakland A's, Shane M.O. I think there was two Shanes in the last one, Shane M.I. and Shane M.O. This one is the Oakland A's for Shane M.O. Philadelphia Phillies, RBI Sports. Pittsburgh Pirates, David R. San Diego Padres, Jimmy S. San Francisco Giants, Jamie S. Seattle Mariners, St. Louis Cardinals, and Tampa Bay Rays, all going to be Bill M. Texas Rangers, Colby M. Toronto Blue Jays, Stuart D. And the Washington Nationals going to Bill M. Thanks again, guys, for filling this one up. As Jay just posted there, Supreme Baseball Asia is number 3 and 4. We have 2 more of these that we're going to be ripping and doing up on eBay for the next 5 days. So if you want to jump on that stuff early, you can. All teams are currently available. All right, guys, here we go. And again, just to show you, this is open. There were 2 sealed inners. We chose the first one. So if you're watching this break number 2 and you want to see the opening of the sealed factory case, check out break number 1. You can see that. And this is the second part of it, which is considered our break number 2 of this stuff, guys. There's the inner, and there's the master box empty. All right. Even the funny thing is, like I pointed out in the first one, made in USA, but this was this Asia Pacific only release in 13, which is so silly. But I guess that's what they were doing back then. They had a couple products that they were only releasing in that Asian market. Let's see if this one has given me a beast of a time to get these 10 boxes out of here like the first one did. I'll do this. Let's see this. That way. Haha! Now we're smart. There's an empty box all the way through. All right, guys, here we go. 10 boxes of this stuff coming at us. 20 cards in total. Let's just leave it like that. We'll do that. And we'll start here. 2 cards per pack. Each card is an auto. So let me bring up my list of chat participants. Since I had to restart the computer, it resets all that stuff. Fun, fun. Here we go. 1 pack, empty box. And these are the black hard boxes again, Jay, if you're still watching, because this was before they got cheap and started putting those paper boxes in place. All right, guys, let's try to do it like this. Ooh, I see something nice. I see something nice in here. Okay, empty pack right there. Let's see what we got. Guys, can the Reds crush it anymore across these 2 inners? Here's another Reds hit. Check it out. Jay is already chiming in. Yep, I agree, Jay. Jay is saying privately we should really move over to Ustream, and I agree. So check it out. Reds on the board again. Who's got the Reds in this one? Jimmy. Jimmy, I know you came in later tonight, but the Reds absolutely crushed it in the first half of this. 3 of the biggest hits. I think the first biggest hit in the whole thing. 19 out of 25. Check that out, too. Game-worn patch. So Jimmy's picking up the first hit. Next one up, fellas. Cubbies on the board. Cubs on the board. Brent M. That's Brent MC. I think we only have one Brent breaking with us right now. So Brian Lahair. Is it Lahair? For the Cubs. Cubs on the board for Brent, and check out the numbering here, guys. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. And these are, as Bill pointed out, they are all sticker autos, but they really blended into the card nicely. It almost looks like it's on card. Like you couldn't even tell the way they have this gold framing. They look like they're on card, but in fact they are sticker. But that is a nice looking card. 5 out of 10 for the Cubs. All right. Nice first box. Second one coming at us. So what's your guys' interest level in this stuff? We have the other two we're going to be listing on eBay. I think they actually went up on eBay tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So if you are looking at some of this stuff, jump on it, because the eBay crowd, as soon as they place a bid, it removes it from our website and essentially secures it for the eBay bidder. Texas on the board. 35 out of 50. Texas Rangers going to Colby. That's one of our eBay guys, Colby M. I think Colby bought a bunch of spots in both breaks 1 and 2. Thanks a bunch for buying those, Colby. Do check out our website, guys. If you are only an eBay buyer, check out SportsBoxBreaks.com. You'll see it right here in the video. So Colby Lewis for the Rangers on the board. Didn't even think about that. Colby Lewis, and the owner of the team is Colby M. So Colby and Colby are numbering again at 35 out of 50. So Colby picking up a Colby hit. Next up, I believe, yes, another Angels. So the Angels are on the board here. Grant Green, Los Angeles Angels. That's also Colby M. So Colby picking up back-to-back hits. Swept this pack. 10 out of 35 for Colby. Very nice. Grant Green for the Angels. All right, next box. Yeah, guys, the way we have our automation set up on the website is if a bid comes in, it'll pull it off the website so that we don't have a potential double sale. So if you have interest in this stuff and you're a buyer of ours through the website, you know, jump on the spots as early as you can, because as soon as the bids start flowing, you're not going to have a chance to get it. Let's see what we got. We got St. Louis on the board. Bill. There you go, Bill. Matt Adams. 10 out of 15. 10 out of 15. Rob, it's right on our website. On the very top of the page, if you click on our breaks and you scroll down that drop down, it should say eBay auctions in there, or our eBay listings or something like that. Matt Adams for the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals on the board for Bill. Numbered 10 out of 15, guys. This stuff is low numbering across the whole product, it looks like. I don't think we've pulled anything beyond 50. 12 out of 50, speaking of which, for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. There it is, the last spot, the $27 spot. Picking it up. 12 out of 50. Matt Moore. Tampa Bay Rays. And again, that's Bill. That was the last spot that was hanging out there, guys. Getting a hit. Tampa Bay Rays. 12 out of 50. Going to Bill. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, Rob, we list on eBay primarily to get new breakers on board with us. What we try to really do is transition everyone over to buying off the website. We can offer better pricing on the website. We don't charge shipping on the website, things like that. We give the loyalty discount if you buy from us on the website regularly. So just all things that we can't really do on eBay because of the fees, as you guys are well aware. They crush you with over there. So this one's pretty thin. Do we got a redemption? Do we have a redemption, or just have, oh baby. We have one single card in this one, so There's supposed to be 2 autos per box, which is 2 cards in each pack. However, this one clearly, as you can see, has 1. Is it because it's a special because of the coloring? Because it's a blue? 4 out of 20. Supreme Stylings. Alex Cobb for the Rays. So there's 2 Rays hits back to back. And Bill, what is the coloring? Is it considered blue out of 20? Alex Cobb, Tampa Bay Rays, 4 out of 20. I'm still a little confused. I'm going to put that one off to the side because, again, there's supposed to be 2 autos per box, which means that there should be 2 cards in that pack. But I don't know if, considering that it's a special coloring, that they scale it back to the 1. Jason saying nope. So is that a Topps flub right there? Just a Topps miss on that one? All right, here we go. I thought it was thin. There was potential redemption behind it, but as you guys saw, there was only 1 card in that pack. All right, here we go. For the Phillies on the board, 6 out of 35, Philadelphia Phils. That's going to be RBI Sports. Yeah, maybe 1 pack will have 3, as Jay is saying. We'll see how it all shakes out when we get to the end of this inner case. 6 out of 35. Jonathan, is it Pettibone? For the Phils, and that's going RBI Sports. Very nice. So the Phils are on the board, numbered 6 out of 35. And right behind it, Seattle's up. 12 out of 15, guys. Check out the numbering here. Supreme Stylings, 12 out of 15. I believe this is our second one, too, of this card. I believe we had one in the first. And I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Is it Iwakuma? For Seattle. Seattle's on the board, and that is Bill as well. And I'm quite certain that we had one of these in the first half of this. And this is number 12 out of 15, so pretty sweet on the numbering. All right, guys, moving on. Empty. Come on. This one feels thin as well. Maybe we do have a redemption in this one. Yes, we do. Let's leave the redemption and see who we got here. All right, so we got a Dodgers card on the board here. 28 out of 35. Who owns the Dodgers? That's Brandon B. So Brandon B picking up the Dodgers with a little Matt McGill. Matt McGill for the Dodgers going to Brandon B. 28 out of 35 auto. Very nice, Brandon. Empty pack right there. And let's see who this redemption is. Let's try to hide it a little bit and see if we get some. Topps Online Redemption. Congratulations. Retired and active autograph. Sepia parallel of, I believe this is this the same guy that was in the last one? Let me see. Let me see. So here is the group break checklist link. And that is an Orioles card, according to Group Break Checklist, and that is the same guy that was in the last one that everybody was slightly confused on. So that is 2 redemptions of the same guy, half case against half case. So that is an Orioles card. That is going to the Orioles, and the Orioles owner, that's RBI Sports. So RBI Sports is picking up that redemption. I don't even want to try to pronounce the gentleman's name because I'll just crush it. All right, here we go. pack, empty box. All right. Yes, there are. Check it out right there. 1, 2, 3 cards. There are 3 cards in this pack. One of them is a purple. So let's see. They actually made good on the one pack that only had 1. So 5 out of 20 for Texas. 5 out of 20 for Texas. That's going to Colby. And that is Jerickson Profar for the Texas Rangers. That's going to Colby M. Colby M, 5 out of 20 for Texas. And next up, guys, check it out. Cecil Fielder. Is it Cecil Fielder? Cecil Fielder, right? 22 out of 25 for the Yanks. Purple. Who's got the Yanks in this one? That's Randy DB. Randy B. Very nice, buddy. Cecil Fielder for the Yankees. 22 out of 25 purple auto. That is pretty sweet right there. Pretty cool auto as well. Like I said, all these autos, they do look like they're on card, but they're not. Tricky, tricky tops, putting those gold frames in there. And then our third one out of this oddball pack for the Reds again. The Reds are up again. Guys, check it out. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for the Reds. Stu should have grabbed the Reds in both. Brent M has them in this one, and Brent is picking up 2 Reds hits so far. 6 out of 10. Brandon Phillips. Very nice. The Reds just crushed it across the entire 2 inners of this stuff. All right. Yeah, still 3 boxes to go, Rob. Still 30% of the whole case to go. Might see something for you, buddy. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast with breaking sometimes. Sometimes you're on top of the world. Like Bill last night had 5 1-of-1s, which was crazy. All right, here we go. This one's thin as well. This one is thin as well. Oh, that's because we have a plate behind it. All right, guys. For the Mets. The Mets are up 6 out of 50 for the Mets, and that's Patrick G. Patrick G picking this one up. Gary Carter for the New York Mets, going to Patrick. Very nice, 6 out of 50. And guys, right behind it, there is a plate back here. What does she look like? What does she look like right here? For the Pirates. Black printing plate. Bill Madlock. Pittsburgh Pirates. Mad Dog. And it is an auto plate as well. Very nice. Pittsburgh Pirates. And that's going to teacher David R. Really nice. Usually these plates, they're kind of hit or miss, but this is sweet right here. That's going to David. I don't think David's in the chat tonight, but that's a nice one for you. Pittsburgh Pirates, black printing plate, 1-of-1. Very nice. All right, guys, 2 boxes to go. Let's see. Rob, what's your team again in this one? I know you had the credit that you used on it. I'll have to look at the list off to the side here. The Indians, I think. Let's see if we can't get you some love. Oop. Pack's flying. All right. 2 packs to go. All right. We got some color here again. I guess these are considered blue. I don't know the coloring on these. Chris Archer, Tampa Bay. So the Tampa Bay spot is paying off for you, Bill. The $27 spot, which was only, what, under 25 when you used the coupon. 7 out of 20. Number to 20, 7 out of 20. Supreme Stylings, Chris Archer for the Rays. So the Rays, I think that's the third Rays hit, maybe? Maybe even the fourth. Is it the third or the fourth? And the Cubbies are back up again. Cubs. I guess this is a little old school love here, right? 8 out of 20. Fergie Jenkins. Fergie Jenkins. Jay is liking it. Jay is saying a nice Fergie right here. 8 out of 20. Guys, this stuff is like, Jay and I were talking about it before we even started into the break number 2. This is like premium product for like a super less than premium price. $15 some of these spots, like the Cubs. The Cubs are one of the more expensive spots at 30 something, but still. You get hits like that out of it too, which is awesome. All right, guys, last box coming up. Let's see some hitless teams. Yeah, kind of medium thickness there. We'll probably get 2 of the regular size cards going on here. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Supreme Stylings for the Fighting Wegmans, as Jay would call them, the Washington Nationals. 7 out of 35. Jordan Zimmerman. So I don't know if you guys have Wegmans grocery stores where you're located. I know they're predominant up here in the upper East Coast, but their logo for their house brand soda is exactly like the Washington Nationals logo. So we always call them the Fighting Wegmans here. Washington Nationals, 7 out of 35, and that's Bill. Bill's picking up another one. Jordan Zimmerman for the Nationals. And here we go, guys. Last card of the whole shebang. What do we got? Oh, baby. Check it out. 10 out of 10. eBay 1 of 1 for the Blue Jays. And that's Stu. Stu is on fire today. Stu picked this spot up, I think, for $17. Jesse is it Barfield? This is some old school action right here, too. Rob, thank you, buddy. You're definitely going to get some packs, and you're going to get some extra discounts and stuff from us. So even though you went hitless, you will get a package coming your way with some packs. Hopefully you're going to pull something from us. So eBay 1 of 1 there for the Blue Jays, going to Stu. And that's going to do it for this break, guys. That was Supreme Baseball Asia number 2. Thanks again for filling it, guys. Do appreciate it.